KOBOLD is a new kind of horror experience that begins with a short film about a little boy named Casper who is dealing with the loss of his mother by pouring his imagination into Germanic fairy tales and by playing with his invisible friend Pixie. When Pixie offers him a way to see his mother again, Casper embarks on a journey that takes him deep into a dark world he may never return from. The story then continues in virtual reality. You put on a VR headset and become the main character, an urban explorer that breaks into the house where Casper went missing 40 years ago. In order to find out what happened to Casper and his family, you will have to gather clues, solve puzzles, and come face to face with an ancient evil. In order to make the transition from film to VR as immersive as possible, the villa where the film was shot, which is a real location in the middle of a forest in East Germany, and its surroundings were meticulously scanned with photogrammetry. Piece by piece, the many levels and environments in KOBOLD were digitized from real-world locations using reality capture. The resulting 3D environments were then optimized for real-time performance in the Unreal Engine. This provided the foundation for ultra-realistic level design, as well as items that can be interacted with and inspected at a close distance. The actors that appear in the VR experience were also digitized into 3D avatars using the same technique. In the case of the father, played by David Bradin, special effects makeup was applied in order to age him. He was then digitized inside a photogrammetry dome, which is a special rig where multiple cameras are arranged around the actor and synchronized to fire at the same time. This particular photogrammetry dome, built from the ground up by our partners at BotSpot, is able to fire in rapid succession, allowing us to capture multiple facial expressions in just a few seconds. The high detail results were then optimized for real-time performance and rigged for facial animation. We then filmed the actors reading their scripted dialogue and performing a variety of facial expressions with a conventional video camera, linking the footage to their 3D avatars using FaceWare Retargeter, Analyzer, and Live, and capturing their body movements with mocap using Perception Neuron. The final layer of realism was then added in the Unreal Engine.
Hey! Was machst du da?
This is in-game footage.
Gottes Willen!
From blueprint to spatial audio and the little-known features that make a massive difference, we're happy that we chose Unreal. And we're super excited by the recent film festival selections and nominations. But most of all, we're looking forward to releasing KOBOLD to the gaming community at the end of the year.
It's real.